Ezra 1 and 2. Cyrus, king of Persia, makes a proclamation after 70 years of the Jews being in exile that he was giving permission for them to return to Israel to rebuild the temple. This is the same period when Daniel was an official in the government, and surely he taught Cyrus about the Lord. Cyrus knew that God had given him his kingdom and that it was God who was stirring his heart to make this proclamation. Cyrus brought out the articles of the house of the Lord so they could take them back as well. Remember that Nebuchadnezzar had brought these to Babylon? The Persians had conquered the Babylonians and now had them. About 50,000 Jews chose to return. Others chose to stay but supported the ones who were going. We are all gifted differently. Some are called to go and some are called to support those who go. But we are all called. What has God called you to do? Zerubbabel led the people back. John 19:23 through 42, the soldiers divided Jesus' outer garments and cast lots for his seamless tunic. Fulfillment of prophecy in Psalm 22:18. From the cross, Jesus said to his mother, Mary, woman, behold your son. Then he said to John, behold your mother. From that hour, John took Mary into his own household to take care of her. Oh, the heart of God, who desires our hearts to be like this too. Jesus said, I am thirsty. Received some sour wine and said, it is finished. And he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. The redemption of mankind had been accomplished. Note that it is finished, that there is no more to do. Some teach that Jesus had to go to hell to be beaten up by demons and such nonsense, but this clearly refutes that false teaching. The Jews asked that those on the crosses have their legs broken so they would die more quickly, so they would be removed so as not to defile the Sabbath, which would begin at sundown. When they came to Jesus, they found that he was already dead, so they did not break his legs. Also, fulfillment of prophecy in Psalm 34:20. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. We also see in Exodus 12 that none of the bones of the Passover lamb are to be broken either. A picture of Christ. Joseph of Arimathea, a secret disciple of Jesus, and Nicodemus took the body of Jesus, bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloes, laying him in Joseph's tomb where no one had yet been laid. Note that Nicodemus the Pharisee is here and apparently doesn't care who sees him, even though he had come before at night to see Jesus. There's some people stepping up saying, I don't care anymore what anyone thinks or who sees me loving Jesus. Is that you?